Good morning, friends. Welcome to day 36 of Girl Wash Your Hands. Today is all about accountability. One of the things I've been working on is accountability, not so much to other people, but to myself. You see, in everything that I do, I am very well taken care of by making sure that other people are taken care of. And so I tend to go throughout my day like a pinball, just bounce, back and forth through all the things. And that makes me feel good to make sure other people are shining and taken care of. What happens, though, is that I don't really have a clear structure and order in my days. It's becoming very clear to me that I really would like to do a better job of having access to that. So, can you see? Okay. Thank you, Lissa, my Accountabilibuddy, who helped me create this calendar, which basically started last Friday. I will catch up with her every Friday to check in with the things that have become non-negotiable for me. First up, drinking all the water that I'm supposed to. How silly. And we did giggle, but she said, why don't you just celebrate the fact that you're going to get it done? It doesn't matter how you're going to do it. But Crystal has an alarm on her phone that says 32 ounces of water, and I have it on there for 3 different times throughout the day that I want to make sure I'm drinking all of my water. So my alarm goes off to make sure I'm drinking water. That's how much I really could benefit from greater structure in my life. Next up, nutrition. Paying close attention to how I am nourishing my body. And am I eating because I'm hungry or am I eating because I'm bored? Next up is exercise. I love my Denise Wise. Oh, thank you so much for putting your videos up on YouTube so that I can dance in my loft. Bedtime. I have a bedtime of 10 p.m. so that I can get my 7 hours of sleep. And if I do that and I get my workout in, I can still be to work on time. So that bedtime is important. Meditation. I used to feel like true meditation was something that needed like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That's just not true for me. I feel like if I can just take 5 minutes on an app to make sure that I'm just clearing my mind, giving myself permission to just let it all go for a little bit, can do wonders for your nervous system. So why don't you just be happy with the 5 minutes? Start there. And then finally, the YouTube video, making sure that I show up in this space for myself. The promise was that I would do that every day until we found ourselves on the other side of this. And so those are my non-negotiables. And as of last Friday, today is Tuesday, I have managed to get this done. And my husband, bless him, I come from 0 structure and order, and he comes from 100% structure and order. He's the guy that if he shows up 5 minutes early somewhere, he considers himself late. So he encouraged me to look at this a little bit different in that don't just say from, 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., I'm only checking emails and allocating product to customers. He said, why don't you give yourself a little bit bigger range of time? And so from 8 a.m. to noon, you're going to get these 3 things done, and then make sure you get those 3 things done within that 4-hour window of time instead of boxing myself into the 60 minutes. So, hey, cheers to like day 5, and it's just one day at a time, but yay, celebrating accountability to myself and Lissa. Thank you for being my Accountabilibuddy. I can't wait to talk to you Friday. Mwah.